Okay, so this is my very first experience on a bus. Not my plan for today. I gotta admit, my first, this is day 13. We're getting to the end, and I'm heading to meet my ride to the Women's Expo or conference that they're having here in Phoenix, and I am heading, I already said I'm heading. So this is my first time on the Metro bus here in Phoenix, and I'm making sure that I'm getting off at the right place. At any rate, honestly, I'm a little just impatient. Now, I'm frustrated because it wasn't the intention to catch the bus. I was rushed because there was a change in plans, and anybody know your auntie over here. I really don't, like, I accept change and I do change, but I don't like instant last minute changes, nor do I feel like, I don't like when someone holds something I want to do hostage to do something. And I felt a little bit like that. I didn't intend on catching a bus, spending any money to get on the bus, but I feel like this, the positive in it is I get an opportunity to get to know how it is to ride the bus. One of the positives here is that the buses run every 30 minutes all weekend. That includes Sunday. Surprise, surprise. So every 30 minutes in Atlanta, your guess is good as mine when that bus is going to come on a Sunday or a holiday. It usually runs maybe like every hour, maybe, if the bus runs. Okay, so that's a plus for their metro, their public transportation. So off to hopefully meet my ride, and I'll come back with more videos once we get to the expo. Bye. Okay, so I done got off the number 7 bus here at Roosevelt and 7th Street, and my ride ain't here yet. Still, that's a bit frustrating, but turn a not so great moment to a wonderful moment is I'm not going to go inside, but there's a True Leave here, and that's also a dispensary. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see it from where I am across the street. Yes, that was also, I went to this dispensary here, and that's where they had a deal on Friday, and they had a buy one get one free for pre-rolls, and that's when I got the Jeters for the first time. Jeter, yes, yes, yes. All I can say is yes. Now, if you don't like artificial flavoring, then maybe you wouldn't like it, but you can taste I guess the artificial flavoring of strawberry or peaches, or I had strawberry and I had watermelon, and the taste was amazing, and I got those from True Leaf, and I got it for 2 grams. So I had pre-rolls, each was 1 gram. Truly, I got 1 gram pre-rolls, 2 1-gram pre-rolls of Jeters, 1 watermelon, 1 strawberry, and the flavor was delicious, but it was artificial. Okay, where? So I found out it was artificial flavoring, but it tastes delicious, so I fell in love, and it was strong. 2, I later got the baby Jeters from Mint Dispensary, where I got the baby Jeters, and those were peaches. They didn't taste that. I mean, like, I didn't taste the peaches in it that much, but they were strong. So right now, I just actually finished my last little baby Jeter, and I'm feeling good, so much better. Attitude is changing, turning around, unless someone fuck up that, okay? So please don't kill my drive, you know what I'm saying? So outside of that, it's good, it's hot, but I ain't mad at it. And that's it. I'll talk to you later. I'm getting, my ride just showed up. They just showed up, so I'm trying to figure out how they showed up and didn't see me on the corner. Okay, I'm sitting down here on the corner like a hooker. Okay, and you don't see me. Well, I'm not like a hooker. I am well moderately dressed. Okay, but on the corner like a hooker. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later once I get to the Women's Expo. Bye. I got my steps in getting here. So I am officially at the Arizona Women's Expo. So we're going to be walking along where they have exhibits and, you know, vendors and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you a little bit, but I'm going to put you down so I can enjoy myself, okay?
Get mortgages and buy real estate investors. You gotta first take a class, because I can't tell you in 2 minutes what it took in 2 hours for you to learn on your own. You say, oh, so when we sit down, Dr. Lynn, now I know this, that, now take me to the next level. So when real estate agents want to partner with me, they gotta take classes, because if you don't have a successful business, there's a reason why. So I want to help you plug those gaps. There's one thing I want to say to everybody, and this is very important. Not only should everybody have a home-based business, congratulations on the LLC, the nonprofit. Everybody should have at least one home-based business that operates as a sole proprietorship. That sole proprietorship can be a single member LLC, or it can simply be you using your name and social security number, okay? So you can just start working, or you can set up an entity. The reason why it needs to be a sole proprietorship is this, because there are many more ways to get your money back when you have a sole proprietorship. Now, how many people here have kids or nieces or nephews? Okay, I'm gonna say this and then we're gonna talk to people one-on-one, or talk to people, take pictures. My grandmother had 17 brothers and sisters. No, it was 17 of them, but she was the oldest, so it was 16 brothers and sisters. And because she was the oldest, she had to cook for everybody every day. I'm gonna tell you right now, I had three kids. My kids are grown now. But if I had 16 kids, everybody would eat every day. I'd have a Monday, Wednesday group, and I'd have a Tuesday, Thursday And if you don't know why I'm saying that, it's because an LLC can be an LLC with many members. It can be a sole LLC taxed as an S corp, or it can be a sole LLC taxed as a sole proprietorship. There's a difference. And the one I'm specifically speaking of is an LLC that operates as a sole proprietorship or a sole proprietorship without an LLC. Because the IRS says you can hire your kids to work in your home-based business. You can pay each child up to $13,200 a year. That $13,200 is a tax write-off to you, then you get the money back. And the $13,200 you pay them is 100% tax-free. That does not work in your nonprofit. That does not work in your corporation. That does not work in your S corp. That does not work in your LLC with other people. It only works in your sole proprietorship. So I have 3 children. You might be thinking, well, Lynn, where will I get $13,200 from? I'm not talking about paying them an additional $13,200. I'm talking about the money you're already spending on daycare, tuition, ballet classes, football, school clothes, school supplies. So my youngest daughter is 22. She's been working for me since she was 6. So I used to pay them a salary. That money now is a tax write-off to me. $13,200 times 3 kids is $39,600 in tax write-off of money I was spending anyway.
Come on.
I was already spending $5 a week on daycare, on after-school programs anyway. Now, when they work in your sole proprietorship, you also don't have any labor laws. The Department of Labor will have restrictions on you if your child works in your corporation in the building. But if they work in your home-based business, as long as it's not farming or anything harmful, they can work any number of hours in any hour of the day. So this, my sister, is one of the reasons why I tell people you have to learn the rules of the game and play the game by the rules. If I sat here till tomorrow, I still couldn't teach you everything. So that's why you want to get in financial education so you can learn how to make your money work for you. Give yourself a round of applause.
Okay, everybody. Well, I'm trying to get where I can see myself, where I think you would see me. How y'all doing? So this is my 14th day, the day before my last day, before I go back. And I'm trying something new. I'm getting on the bus, and I bought a day pass on the Valley Metro app. So the bus is supposed to be here about in about 3 minutes or so, and I'm gonna go to True Leave dispensary. And so, but I'm going by myself. This is my first time. No one knows. It's just me. And so I'm taking the 7 bus. I found out this is the 7 bus, I recall, to True Leave on Roosevelt and 7th. So, let's go. I'm going to figure out how to, oh, and I see the bus coming now. All the way down. It's getting closer. It's getting, oh, then the truck blocks it. Okay, so, I'm gonna figure out this thing. I pull up the QR code and see how I activate it on the bus. Hopefully the driver will be a sweetheart and show me what I'm doing. And usually they are, unless they've been fed up with us. All right, the bus is coming, so I'm on my way, and I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. So we got a road named after us too. Hatcher Road. Okay, so what I didn't expect is having that this bus would stop here, and it stopped me off at Polk Street and Central. Wasn't expecting that. So I guess I would have to go get on another bus. This one was a short bus, which I did not know. That's kind of weird. But not worried. I mean, like, I got a day pass. So I see another bus coming, but I don't know if that's a 7. Is that going to turn? I don't know. But I'm going to find out. So let's see. I'll talk to y'all when I figure this out. Thanks. Okay, so I had a little faux pas. I had to get off the 7 bus at Central and I want to say 3rd. Can't remember. Central. I don't know, child. Because they said it was a short bus and it wasn't supposed to go all the way, whatever. Okay, fine. So I ended up having to get on a 10 bus to bring me to, it turned the corner onto Roosevelt. Well, ended up putting me off at Roosevelt, and 7th just not the way I expected to go. So I made it a true lead. Here you go. I made it in. This is the true leave. I think I've already taken footage of the true leave, but I went in and found out, and I fucked around and found out in a good way that they had $3 pre-rolls. Child, I was expecting to spend like almost 30 something dollars. I only ended up spending about 20 something dollars. I expected to spend a little over 20 with taxes, because I planned on getting one good P-roll, but I had to take advantage of their $3, so I had to take advantage of it. It was $3 pre-rolls. They weren't infused like the tumble, but I got it. Let me get across this street so no one run my ass over here. And I am walking as fast as I can in these little sandals I got on, child. Okay, I think the bus stop that I want is on 7th. Lord, I pray that where I'm going is right. Okay. Okay, so I guess it's automatic. Once the traffic stops. But yeah, so I made it over there, got my pre-roll. Now it's the travel back. Now I can admit it was a little bit confusing on how to get back, but I think I'm heading in the right direction. And I think what I'll be doing is getting on another 7 and heading back to where I'm staying. So this time, like I said in the 3rd day, what my purpose of being here for, if you paid attention, you'll know, because I'm going to say at the end what is going to happen in the very, very, very near future. So right now, I am here waiting for the bus. I think it's supposed to be here at 7:31, but we gonna find out. And all else failed, I'll take a lift home, okay? Or a lift back to where I'm staying. So, yeah, I found out that they had, hold on, let me open my package. So, this is what, okay, focus camera. Okay, this is rosebud. This is an indica, not non-infused indica, 23% THC. This is a golden lemon, which is a hybrid, have 25% THC. And then the tumble, this is a granddaddy perp with 43% THC. So I think I really got, this is really good. I kind of wish I was like pretty newbie in it, because those $3 pre-rolls would have done me just fine if I didn't smoke more often. Well, I wasn't used to a stronger strain, but you know, it is what it is. I will break down at the end of all of the series of videos that I do for this retreat to Phoenix, what I learned about myself, what I learned about Phoenix, and then the big reveal. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I probably won't come back to you again until I'll probably do another video. Oh, a bus is coming once I successfully get back home. Okay, but so far, I think I did it. Okay, so okay, I'm on the public transportation here in Phoenix, and I think I might. Oh, I think I like it. I did that. All right. Anyway, bye.